In the last episode, we were desperate to get things moved to places we want them to move. So let's see what we can do about that, and let's play the Settlers 2. Gold Division. Speaking of gold, it's over here, and it's still in that harbour building. It's accumulating nicely here, which is not exactly helping me, because we have the mint over here. So we have one mint over here. It was built there in anticipation of all the gold that would be coming this way. And that's not actually happening. At least the iron is doing nicely. At least the iron has been transported now. Could we get gold as well? Pretty please. We're out of gold nuggets now, so we should actually have somebody picking it up now. There's a shield, and we have 26 beer, so we should see this decline any moment now. And be turned into a soldier. There we go. How many soldiers do we have now? 6. Yeah, we've been hemorrhaging them away without even being attacked, as far as I'm aware. This house is unoccupied. Okay, the payment here is coming. Don't know if I want to have a forester here. I might eventually build one. But now I just want this place cleared. We do get enough boards, so I don't see any real reason to endanger myself any further. And to make another basically self-sufficient colony. Although, I mean, it would be nice to have this place self-sufficient, but this all seems like a prime farming location. Can we get gold out of it now? Nope. Fish. You took nothing. Waiting for someone to pick the stones up as well. Let's take the gold. Wow, we're actually exporting donkeys now. That's good to see, it's reassuring. It means things are at least some degree of working out. We could have a very, very well-working and decently functioning colony if things weren't acting totally dumb. So we have a second mint now. So we are making more coins, and we're making them close to the border, which is even better. Also, why would we be attacking those guys? They haven't technically done anything to us. Except that we were told they're scary and creepy and overall nasty people to have around. There are the 5 coins. Do we still have 5 coins in here? Yes, we do. So those aren't going anywhere either, it would appear. Planks are being used as well, which is good to see. Can I build another harbor here somewhere? Probably not. Yeah, I could build one here. Would that be a good idea? I think it would be. Let's build a harbor building here. And connect it there. Maybe this will sort out a few things, because that's much shorter distance. Let's crank out big ships as well. Maybe one of them will have a decent crew, knowing what it's doing. It would also be really nice to see more construction materials being shifted this way. It's not like we have a full load here, we don't need to do everything here. So why are people sitting on that iron here? We need this to be transported to the smelter, so please do that. And the same goes for coal. Okay, 85% donkey breeding efficiency, that's nice. There's another water for the donkey breeder. Should see another one very soon. I built this right next to the donkey breeder for a reason, not so everything is carried to the headquarters. But we are losing water in the headquarters as well. We had 101 bucket last time I checked here. It is now being distributed. Okay, where is their military? Can we build a bigger building? I can build a 4 here. Can I? I can. Get me a fortress. Right, oh, okay, not there. Get me a fortress here then. This is going to be very useful. Also, would somebody please scout this? I need to find out where their military sits. Right now I don't see any military building. This is a farm, or bakery. No, this is a farm. It looks like this one. That's a sawmill. Are these people getting paid? They are. Actually pretty good at it. This house is unoccupied. That should be sorted out eventually. Whenever a ship is available to do that for us. Did we receive anything? We did not. Oh, wow, somebody picked up the gold. Somebody finally picked up the gold. Okay, I was wrong with the 11. Apparently you can have a whole lot of goods in a ship. In that case, we certainly don't need as many ships. Huh. So yeah, I'm not too worried about this mint being understocked for a while. It should have enough to work with very soon. Why are you carrying that water away, sir? Why would you do that to me? We need those pack mules. We also need more iron out here. I think after this ship we'll certainly switch to... How many ships do I have? 8. I'll go up to 10 ships and then I'll probably just make small boats. Or even tell this guy not to work at all for a while. Because then we could have all the planks for other things. Including, but not limited to, transporting it to colonies. sad thing is this place, actually no, it has capabilities now. I was about to say this place probably is still building variety of things, so we can't actually use any planks, but yeah, we've just finished the last building, so planks produced here can now be carried away again. Isn't that wonderful? How many sawmills do I have here? Because everything is, or most things are carried out of this building. But I still don't see... Actually, yeah, if we told them to unload all this... It would probably be transported to the headquarters, or some other place, and now it is. And I hope this will mean it will get distributed to other buildings. Or more specifically, the buildings that need it. Okay. Yeah, you keep transporting. I'm hoping this is actually just sent right to the mint. I guess that's one way to encounter the map. Do we have a woodcut anywhere? We would need one. A place for a lighthouse. Look at that, there's a guardhouse, and this seems like a 4. Either that, or this is their headquarters, which I don't think it is. So I would assume this is a 4, which means we need our own 4 here. And we need some elite troops over there. Look at how long it took to get a plane over here. He's still on the way. We have one in here. We have 5 building teams. At least that's something. There's a lot of food on the way, and there are some building supplies. For the harbour. It's not for any other building, it's just for the harbour. Which may turn out to be a completely superfluent building. Superfluous, not superfluent. Superfluous, that's the word. Could we get more sides? Actually, access that straight from here. I cannot. I mean, this is the next thing it will. This guy will make. I have to keep an eye on that. No more fish. How did you outfish the sea? As in, all of it. The outfishing hut locations, yes, here. Fishery. You know what? Actually build a thing over here. I'm gonna build a waterway. Just so we'll have a waterway that actually carries things. It also appears that we won't get any helpers over here. So those 2 waterways are also completely useless. Which means in the entire Seafaring department, Settlers 2 is a game that leaves a lot to be desired. What's this? Nothing at all either, as well. At least we're getting more gold here. I like the sound of that. guy's still producing. Yeah, he's still getting those stones. Where's my tools? Here. I want more of those. Get me more sides. Too damn short on those. We could get another donkey breeder, but as long as I can't even get this one fully supplied, I won't bother. We could actually try to get him supplied. Make sure the guy has everything he needs. We can undo this later on when we need to. Now I think this is a decent. Also, will we get a help over here? Something I'm kind of wondering now. Can we get a helper there? That mint is minting out quite a remarkable pace. We have some structures out, and I think once the fall is done, we'll actually wipe out a lot of those farms. Because I believe the bigger building, or the more recent building, pushes the borderline a lot, pushes it back quite a lot. Just one reason why you want to be careful when you build near the border. Might be wiped out at any point. And now those two buildings are completely pointless because they have no wheat. Actually, that mill is getting wheat, which is probably imported from the headquarters. Aside of that, nothing is going to be happening here. Why? Because all of those ships have nothing better to do than to form a nice little conga line. Although at least we are getting gold out now. Look at that! Now it's actually transporting gold. Now that we have a third mint here, we are transporting gold away. Oh, settlers, I hate you sometimes. Someone call a geologist, please. Oh, those settlers. Look at him, trading a gold nugget for a gold nugget. In a flurry of pointlessness, we have transported gold back and forth at the same time. Which at least is something. Could probably afford to upgrade all of my soldiers now. I don't really want to. So how many soldiers do I have available in my HQ right now? We have a total of 6 still. I think a 4 can handle up to 8, so we're still too short. Nice, this mint also doing well now. We have found more gold. Right next to the gold mine, who would have thought that? Reminds me of my project essay, actually. I was doing research on secondary metal mining, and then basically on what was the word? Co-elements, which are basically elements that occur together with stuff you're already mining. Because, for example, back in the let's say back in the 90s or in the 80s, people didn't care about many of the transition metals. So those were just waste, and then were basically dumped. Until people discovered a use for those with, for example, modern cell phones, which have a considerable amount of those. And yeah, my task was basically to figure out what occurs with what, and what could you make of that, and what is actually done already, or what would be easy to implement. And the results were kind of depressing for Germany, because we can't do too much in that regard. Since we don't actually have an active mining, not community, but an active mining economy anymore. Because while you could certainly mine things, and while you may even find resources here, you can't really build any ore refineries anymore, because those are dirty, and you have so very high restrictions, such restrictive laws in terms of what you can and what you can't emit. For example, if you roast ores, which is one very efficient way of, well, one proven way of getting certain metals out of their sulfides, you do emit sulfur dioxide, and that's something you really can't do. You wouldn't get a permit for that anymore. So yeah, you can't just upgrade any local ore refineries, because there are none. Simple as that, there are none. Also can't seem to get this connected. Not happening. So yeah, this entire thing here is pointless. Yeah, don't do it. Why couldn't we have a helper on that boat? Just for a moment. We can have a donkey on that boat, I'm quite sure. Why could we not have a helper there? Fine, don't do it then. Let's see if that changes. No, it's still an axe. I suppose it might be because he hasn't gotten anything better yet. What are you transporting? Logs. You can actually use those, that's fine. Look at all the transportation happening here. Isn't that lovely? We have a sawmill that is completely out of... We have two of them that are completely out of logs. So I'm hoping this will actually sort that issue for us. And we're sitting on 100 and something planks here. So that is entirely fine. A lot of coins now. I think the game does feel somewhat generous to us right now. This house is unoccupied. Not for too long, I would hope. So all of a sudden people are unloading stuff as we need them to. Actually stop unloading gold now. You have found water. I didn't quite ask you to search it for it, but okay, thank you. I think this coal might be going to the harbour building. Which is certainly good. It means our economy is finally picking up pace. sadly, not too much of the iron actually reaches my smelter, which is mildly annoying. At the very least. We're putting coal in that, though. Shoo, another ship is ready. What's your name, ship? Julius Caesar. Did we really run out of gods? Quite sure the Roman pantheon had more than 9 gods. Don't ask me to name them all now, though. Stone, that's to be expected. That's perfectly fine, don't worry about it. Can you retrain one of those stonemasons to a miner? Could I say, yeah, you got a pick there, that's a fine thing. Could you just use that to mine things now? Gold mine here, and I think this is also the edge of this mine's abilities. Just in case, we'll probably send our geologists out before we actually connect those to the road. Huh. All the lovely coins we're getting here. How many are in here now? 5 coins. That's quite a lot, actually. We're still short on pack mules, as you can see here. Necessarily here, but you know, I thought those were upgraded flags, but they're not. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. He went to this port. I guess that makes things a lot quicker with the gold colony. Although it would also need a lot of coal now. Is that no more stone? Is that the one we are... Oh no, that's that one. What am I doing with this colony now? I mean, yes, there's nothing else we can do here. We could try to get a woodcutter here. A guardhouse and maybe 1 or 2 fisheries. I guess I'll do that. There's gonna be a fishing outpost now. A geologist. Not sure why I called that. Oh, because I'm an idiot, that's why. Get one here, please. Yeah, I was hoping we'd have one in the storehouse. Okay, this is gonna be fun. We can't attack that because we're not clicking that, right? Yeah, no attack possible. I think that's because we have stuff here and because our guardhouse might be a bit too far away. However, once we have this 4 here, we'll probably go on the attack. Right side, once this place is away from the border, or rather this place here is away from the border, we'll get those 3 generals and they'll just go here, not all the way back to either here or all the way back to the headquarters. And this place does not seem to have any reserve on itself. Yeah, I don't think they're entitled to a reserve. So if somebody were to attack, say, my barracks, would probably, or my guardhouse, or whatever it's called, would probably lose the entire colony, at least the bit that's not guarded by its own guardhouse. P is what? Probably what or gold. Can we have more fisheries here? Good. Let's do that. Let's build another fishery here and one over here. A lot of hungry miners to feed. Let's get another fishery here. I'm somewhat sure this will not interfere with itself, or with the other ones. Too far at least. I have another one here. Yeah, why not? Get some fisheries going. That means we need building supplies here. Will probably come from this harbour building here, which is kind of nice. It'd actually be worth to have another harbour to really go for the. Can I build a 4 now? No, I can't. Can I build a 4 here? I can't. Okay, we'll have to build a 4 over here, but I don't want to do that just yet. Let's actually change that plan to a small degree. Let's get a forester here. Fortress, but I can't afford one just yet. I'll build a sawmill over here. Okay, this would be downgraded. I'm hoping it will be upgraded again. Okay, let's build around that way. I'm just hoping this place won't get attacked too soon. How are we looking soldier-wise? I need at least 8. We have 8, precisely. And we are still running here. We're losing water. Means I would like to have a geologist over here to see if we can find any water here which could then supply this brewery. So it does not compete with the donkey breeder. He's at least now reaching his full production capacity. Do we now have ships actually going back and forth from here and there? I would hope not. I mean, it would be a bit quicker than going all the way around here, but it's still kind of pointless. We have logs all the way there. Oh, they probably have. Oh, I think they've been actually dropped off here. No, they haven't. Why would you put logs there? Are they supposed to go into a sawmill off the continent? Are you kidding me? Why'd you put them there? We have 2 sawmills in dire need of logs for that. Right here. Just get those supplied first. Oh. Why would you do that? Also, it seems this is kind of pointless now because we do not have any coal coming this way. Although we might have here. Builders, lots of logs, lots of planks rather. At least most of the ships are carrying things now. I'm happy with them actually carrying stuff. I found gold. Good. We found water. Good. And more gold. Yeah, nice. Unnecessary, but overall nice. Okay, water has been found somewhere here. Probably where I can't use it. Right in the field. We have done water surveys in fields, and I can tell you that farmers are not very happy with that. Don't do it. Go back now. Okay, there's water here. Can't build there. So I would even look for water there. Could build here though. Let's try that. Let's just hope that there is a... get some water out of this place as well. I mean, surrounding it is water, so chances are good that this one has water as well. It appears the 4 has been finished. Will we get coins in there now? Oh well, we can fit more than 8 soldiers into that 4. So we need more soldiers. Which means we need more military. And more iron. Sadly, the idea to have coal shipped down here kind of failed spectacularly. Because nobody's ever carrying any coal in there. It doesn't appear like we are getting any coal down here. There are logs and pigs and planks. Yeah, no coal. Bread. So lots of things are overall carried around to places. It's not yet occupied, but I think it will yet. It will receive coins before it will receive soldiers. That's nice to see. Soldiers are currently on their way. Not sure if we actually get more soldiers when another one has been spawned. Or created, or whatever you want to call it. Don't we need more water? Eight coins, a lot of gold. Very nice to see. I'm half tempted to actually tear that bin down now. Although it would mean I would lose 6 gold. Yeah, we're not getting any code to the right places. We'll probably want to attach those mines now. I mean, with the 2 colonies actually needing coal as well, we'll probably want to have those. And my soldiers, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, no 9th soldier for us just yet. Yeah, we'll see if we get another one once a shield has been made. The armory is producing. It's not producing too much, but at least it is producing. Unlike the metalworks, which does not receive any iron lately. I'm not happy with the way this is handled. Could be taking out so much stuff, so much coal, so much iron, everything. And it's just not transported as quick as I need it to be. These people clearly have no interest in picking up that coal or anything that's been put out here. Look at that. I like it when there's a lot of movement happening here, when people are carrying things from the headquarters to wherever you want to get them to. Why is that not being supplied anymore? I guess it's because there is no coal. Silly, because there's clearly a lot of coal in here. You would only need to pick it up. Oh, nice. We got a military building, and as predicted, a lot of stuff has been destroyed here. We'll now try to actually... we'll now wait for those guys to upgrade. I think that's a good idea. Before we attack anything, we'll wait for these guys to upgrade. Well, we actually got it full. 9 people. Could have a 9th soldier somewhere. And 3 coins in here. 2 coins, one just got used. There's plenty of coinage on the way. Should see more of that very soon. This way just got upgraded. I wish we could use this section here as kind of a side road as well. Okay, how's the training going here? Not too quick. I really like fortresses as kind of a training building. This place to stop receiving money now. There's more coining on the way. Oh, I like that. We should soon have a bunch of generals here. I'll just mute the microphone for a second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, how many soldiers do I still have in here? Did I have a new one? I think I have at least... Yeah, we have 2 new soldiers. I know to help we need more smelters next time. Probably need 1 for each building that requires iron. And of course a sufficient amount of both mines and... Yep, both mines. So iron and coal. Also I think this was a mistake, so we'll tear this one down. And probably build another smelter over here somewhere. Let's use one right next to that. No. I can't, sadly. And this is kind of reserved for the forest, so I don't want to build anything there just yet. Try to build something here, though. I feel like quite a waste, though. Okay, let's not build there. This could be a place for a smelter, though. Yeah, this place just yells, it shouts out smelter to you. At least it does to me. So, iron smelter here. And another armory over here. With a nice view on the sea. Because the salty sea air will totally not wreck any weaponry produced there. This is looking kind of friendly now. We have used all the money that's been given to this place. For now, there's more on the way. We are very rich, we're raking it in. So I have 8 coins here, and for some stupid reason we use the coins from the headquarters. It would be nice to actually get upgrades from here too, like people, recruits getting paid in there. Why wouldn't they train in the headquarters? There seems to be plenty of space there. It's a lovely place for farms, as the AI has already discovered. We have 2 generals already. So we can take this place out. Do so once we have 3 generals. This bit here is very, very well fortified. This as well. This has 4 soldiers in. Just check my guard tower. 3, 4, 6. It could also have 6, but I think 5 is the maximum. That's they only get 4 flags. So I would suppose this is a fully armed watchtower. And since I don't see any coins being carried in, they either don't have gold or they just have everything upgraded to the full potential already. Neither of that is an option I find very enticing or reassuring, so let's start with a nice little attack this place here. Attack that, please. Should see 2 more soldiers arming that 4 now. Well, soon. I guess they might appear after the raid on the building there. Could actually do another attack, but I don't want to just yet. Yeah, I'm not sure if those are... I mean, those have shields, so they seem to be lower ranking soldiers. I'm sure we'll see some higher ranking ones very soon. Well, they are putting up quite a fight, so they might also be higher ranking. Oh, there we go, no fight left. Oh, they're counterattacking. They are counterattacking now. Luckily we have plenty of good men in that 4. Please connect that. Oh wow, they're counterattacking this building. That's not good. Attacking both of them. That's evil. Luckily it did not go well for them. I wish we could nick their weapons though. We really need more weapons. Let's check the road here. I want to see if those 2 soldiers we just... There was some marching this way, I don't know why. Oh yeah, probably we need to. They kinda have to, that's the only way to get to the place. So there and there are 2 soldiers, which I'm now going to rearm my 4, hopefully. There's a 3rd one, I'm not sure where he's going. Oh, I know, he's probably going to this place here. Not a second too early, I would say. Oh wow, look at all those attacks coming in now. It's sure you get a notification if you're under attack. Seems you don't. Oh well. I think this guy is better, he doesn't seem to have a shield anymore. This guy is low rank, he has a shield. Also, sorry, I used to do this with V. So we'll do it a bit more faster. All the bodies over here. I mean, at least we're depleting his soldiers somehow. And I think that's fine. It's also worth to have all the buildings near the border really fully staffed. Considering this place might slip back too close to the border, we'll keep this ship here now. Ah, go away. What's your name, ship? Octavianus. Isn't that the guy we're kind of controlling? We are under... Oh, now we're getting notified. Probably because we don't see it right now. They don't seem to have a catapult. I could actually circumvent a lot of their military with a catapult. If we build a catapult, let me just disable that for a moment. If we build a catapult here, we could take out this 4. Can we squeeze one in there? We could build a catapult over here. It might be able to attack this 4 and this guard tower here and this thing. Since we have plenty of stones, I'm actually tempted to do that. Yeah, let's do that. Anything that's not under attack by the catapult can then be taken out by the soldiers. I think it's a good idea not to send any soldiers this way, as they might just be doomed to die. On the other hand, we could afford an attack force from here. But yeah, this place is depleting soldiers. You can see there's only 2 flags here now. So they only have 2 soldiers left. This place is not attacking me yet. I think is very, very useful to us. Give me one more expedition check though, please. Keep being under attack. Luckily, those 2 generals are doing their best to keep us safe. 1, 2, 3 buildings. Oh no, this seems to be the headquarters. And this guy looks pretty impressive. He has a lot of gold on him. He seems to have a golden hat. Oh, that's just his blonde hair. I don't know. But yeah, this guy might actually pack more of a punch than the other guys. Oh well. We may have lost the... No, we haven't. He's over there. And seems to have lost his mind. Or he's going over there to pair off with an enemy. Hope he's going... I hope this way. And back into that guardhouse. There he is. Oh no, he's facing the enemy there. Stop letting him hit you. Oh wow, we lost the building there. No, we haven't. Why are you just going away? Can you stop that? If he takes that back, we'll just catapult it. So it's okay. He does not take it back, though. Did we have a gold coin that way? I thought we had one that was on the way there. I think they won't be able to take this for anytime soon. Even though they do seem to be trying their hardest to achieve fort takeage. Okay, this guy's apparently going back for some reason. Probably didn't expect to be forced to fight here. So yeah, we will not do anything counter-attack wise until this place has been bombarded by the catapult. Since this seems to be the headquarters, I'm very tempted to attack it. I'd rather not have this guy attack anything. And we need a lot of soldiers now. We need way more soldiers than we have. This place is being supplied. At least this place seems to be better supplied than this one. I mean, it's lower in productivity, but that's probably because it has recently been finished. This armory is also doing okay-ish. What would we have down here? Oh, probably a fishery. This bit annoys me. Somebody here. Let's tear that down. You lost your boat, mate. All there is to sink that. Could have just landed it. Oh well. This mid isn't doing anything, so let's actually destroy that as well. I know this costs us 6 gold nuggets, but I think we actually lost a building. Dang. Yeah, because those two generals decided to leg it. Should totally actually have them removed. Whatever power they've been holding. Get me a barracks here. I don't think we need a fully fledged guardhouse. At least we get something for Catapult to do now. Oh wow, actually, they actually resupplied that guard tower here. There's some construction materials coming in. Good to see. I know I could cut this road to smaller sections by just putting in more flags, but I don't feel that's necessary. We're not going to transport too many goods that way. Although, since somebody has been asking that, I will just do it. So, that is reasonably short. How is our soldier supply looking? We have 3 more recruits. Good to see. I think I should make sure this building here does not accept any those, just in case, because it's, I think it might be the closest storage building to both the armory and the iron smelter, although the iron smelter would not be too much of a deal here. So why couldn't you take the 6 gold out of this before you burned it down? I think it would have been very beneficial to us to not burn those 6 gold down. We're under attack. Oh really, we are. What are they building here? I would hope it's not a fort. Although they shouldn't, because they have too many things over there. The one downside of building that is, you know, we have the helpers there already. Seem to be a bit planless. Expedition ship is ready. Let's see where we end up. Go this way, please. Opening small boats, which sadly we can't see. But I don't think we want more big boats, because look at them, most of them are not doing anything useful. Also, I don't think this place needs any big boats. All of a sudden we've stopped actually transporting gold again. Oh well. I think we'll be fine. The constant attacks here stop now. It would appear they have. Oh no, they haven't. There's another one. Another raiding party of 4 coming our way. Should not really be able to harm this 4, but just in case, we'll make time go a bit faster. It's interesting how both of those buildings actually try to send out defenders. Still don't know how the health regeneration is going to work. Like, if they regain their health by just returning to the fort or to their station building alive, or if there is no health regen at all unless you level up. Expedition ship has landed in a completely useless position to us. Could just keep cranking out ships and see if we get any any decent, or see how far the name pool lasts. I don't think there's too much of a point in that. Yeah, thank you, expedition ship, but you don't need to go there. I think that is completely useless. Please do not just land there. You seem to be smart enough not to land in locations you have already seen. I have a scout. No thanks. If you go up, I would also send you down that way, but it seems like the world is over here already. So we cannot reach Rome in this world because there is no Rome in on this planet. I'm not sure how Octavianus got into this pickle, but he certainly did not. How can I cancel expeditions now? Could we have a woodcutter here? Just for now. Still have fish. It's good to see. Okay, the catapult is taking shape. And also this place is doing well now. There's another attacker coming our way. I suppose, or he has built something there. I don't know. Nor do I really care. Yeah, He should probably stop that. He should probably stop that. Although I'm somewhat glad we actually had all those coins close to that fort, so we could just get our troops upgraded right away before he could actually react to it. This mine is exhausted. This one. That's okay, we don't need it. Yeah, bring that back, please. We're gonna leave that... No, thank you. Let's see if we can find any more code deposits in the vicinity of that. Otherwise we'll remove that flag as well. Expedition has landed, I think. Where did they land now? There. That's not exactly useful. So at least we can cancel expeditions, but I don't think there are any good locations left. This seems to be just more snow. It could also be sand, I don't really know. It's kind of foggy and bluish, so it's hard to tell. Okay, what else do we need here? This catapult is slowly taking shape. It doesn't seem to be any more building stuff in the way, so we're good on that regard. Oh, let's see, code here. Get me a new mine there. And maybe call them all those geologists again. More code found. For some reason I remember those wells being way more productive when I first played the game. One well could basically supply everything else, and now they're not doing that well. No pun intended there. And since I'm currently having a bit of trouble with well, since I don't know how long this campaign is going to last, I'm not sure we'll actually finish this Let's Play. I mean, I'll try, but I can't promise anything. Right now it's still working out nicely. Why does he keep throwing recruits at me? He has put something down here. He's up to something, I can see it, I can smell it. Coin, that's reassuring to see. There's a scout, capture him, he's an enemy scout. Ah, go away. I would like to expand more here, but I don't want to tick off this player as well. Same player. Oh, we're running out of coal mines. That's bad. Is that the mine we just built? It was over here. Let's not waste any more food on that, thank you. Right side, we'll get a miner for this coal mine here. We're also at 1 hour and 10 minutes, so I'll probably cut this episode soon. plenty of pack mules left over? Yes, we do. We're still under attack. Keep being under attack. I don't really see this place being captured too soon. We seem to have lost one general here. Not sure why that would be. Our guy seems to have the upper hand here. There we go. We have defeated the enemy, heroically. If I say so myself. What's that message? Coal farm. Right over there. Great. So I would suppose there's coal here as well. Shouldn't be anything left there. Running out of our resources is quite the danger we have to face now. I see another... There we go, there's a third general in here now. Not sure where it came from. We get some stones over there. It'd be fun if we had some stones from all the way over here. Not here, all the way over here. In the catapult now. I wonder if they're mad at us for desecrating their supposedly whale skeleton island. Oh, by the way, I've mentioned in one of my pre-Christmas videos, I mentioned the petition going to the Bundestag. I actually got a letter from them today stating that they needed to look into a few things before they could publish it. They didn't tell me what those things were, so I still can't really give you any more updates. But I am somewhat hopeful that this will go through, and I will be able to update you sooner or later. If I do have anything, something new to tell you, I will of course do so, and probably also ask you to, at least my German viewers, to help me with it and help me to sign that. So I still believe that the entire microtransaction, loot box, and whatnot problematic does need to be addressed, and it bears being sorted. Will you take that gold away? The old question, will somebody finally take the bloody gold? Nope, you won't. You sure as hell won't take it. Let's get some stones now. There's one stone. Should be more than that. Coal, some bread, food. No stones. You also didn't get any granite mines here. This it is one for later. Let's leave for the road, if you will. Get rid of those palm trees, please. We don't need them. Should be able to fire logs as well, for no apparent reason. So why didn't we get notified of no more trees here? Barak. Drop that. Pull that down. The mini road. So we may now have freed a building space here. Once this place has been burnt down and cleared. So why do we need a metal for a rolling pin? We have donkeys on all those places as well now. Yes, so yes. That's cool. So at least something works in this bloody country. What's my catapult doing? Is it firing yet? It seems to have shot something, but not hit. Can we actually do an attack? It seems to have calmed down now. Let's see if we can take his headquarters. We probably can't, because I believe this is the headquarters. But it would at least deal a lot of harm to him. And take out quite a lot of his infrastructure as well. I also think you can't actually attack the headquarters with a catapult. I do dread to think how far south he has expanded. Okay, there's more recruits. But yeah, I would definitely say this might be the headquarters. Not sure if there's anything else we can differentiate that by. So it could just be a 4, but I would put a fair amount of it actually doesn't have a flag, so I would say this is the headquarters. Kind of weird how they haven't expanded too far to the east. The west, rather. Not sure if that actually differs per game, or if you basically get the same amount of expansion every time. Oh, now we're getting to interesting bits. At least during the attack, you can safely say that people will, or your troops will not regenerate any health. Also, could we loot that place before we burn it down? Just asking. Maybe a bit of looting? Just a bit. Catapult? Are you catapulting? No, you're not. There's one stone, we need more stones. There we go, it was a headquarter. And now my victorious troops are returning, hopefully to the fortress they came from. And my victorious 1 troop is returning. Hopefully. Come on, you know the way. Or he's just going back somewhere. I don't know. At least this guy is now basically taken out. There's a new soldier coming this way. Very nice. Actually see more than that. Because this is still close to the border. There's a catapult shot. It seems to have missed. So this helper here clearly needs to adjust his aim. The building has been occupied. You don't have to pay that though. There's no need to funnel resources in that. Why can't this be a harbor? We need another one. Could this be a 4? It could, not that we needed that. Put a guardhouse here. I should have plenty of resources left over. Yeah, we have plenty of materials here. Although we might want to be careful with our stones. The rest is fine. We can safely send that over. Also see that we do have a lot of iron that's being shipped out. Is it in the harbor now? Yeah, there's 11 iron in the harbor and 2 gold, not more. You carrying 1 fish. And the first gold mine is exhausted. Good thing we have more than that. Seems the initial chaos has been somewhat lifted now. These people are distributing. And it would appear that quite a lot of them have died already. We need some more stones. Are there any more stones on the way? There's one. And no more, it seems. Only gold in here. We have one coin in here, though. Okay, at least we made some progress this episode. We took out the enemy headquarters. I'm still not sure means they will completely seize any activity, or if it just basically takes out one of their storehouses. I mean, they clearly didn't get removed entirely. I would hope that the catapult here will do most of the dirty work for us. I'll probably just try to take one building out. Which one? Good found. Go away. Over there, yeah, that's okay. We'll not take that gold out. $27 points. I don't think we'll be hurt too bad by that one gold mine not doing anything anymore. We'll have to have more stones over here, though. A granite mine would do very well here. Now to supply that catapult. I wonder how many resources were in that headquarter we just burned. I think they might have stopped attacking us though, which is nice to see. Let's see if we can actually hit something now. Next catapult shot. That was a hit. Nice. I'll take that. It's the biggest building, so it should take out most of their control zone. I don't care about those snowy wastes here, so this building can be safely blown up. I don't really mind that. Those we might want to take over, I don't know. I don't see a real need for that. I've also done like 3 hours of recording now, which is nice. Oh, really, it's not connected. It's not connected by this little tiny bit here. I think it will once this building is destroyed, if it gets destroyed at all. The only downside of this... I thought this was one of the enemy soldiers, but no, it's just a guy with a cruiser on his head. The only downside of this building not being connected right now is that we can't resupply it. I would have been happy with a recruit being sent over here, but that's okay as well. We have all the money in here. Not all of it, but we have a fair bit of money. So the more recruits in that for, the better. I'm sure it's possible to send recruits over here. I mean, it would be possible to just stop accepting beer and armaments in every other storehouse, but I don't want that. We are under attack. So we are being attacked. I'm not sure by what, but we are apparently under attack. Also, I suppose the military building that was just occupied was down here. Yeah. Please do not send any money down there. Okay, you are out of trees, so let's put that down. And let's now build some... Totally build a pig farm on here. I don't see that being a thing though. Could build a catapult on here. I don't think that would do anything against naval attacks. Not that such a thing happens in this game. I've not seen it before, although this is basically this is as far as I got. In fact, I am currently further than I ever gotten before in this game. So anything from here on is basically blind flight. We're still being attacked. Didn't really see an attack. Also, all those, no, those are just 2 flags. It looked like 3 for a moment. At least the red player is leaving us alone. He's perfectly happy with letting us doing some farming down here. I would hope we can conquer our way down here. This mine is exhausted. Oi, I wanted you to burn that. And to call the geologist. Which may require some more ferrying of a geologist down here. Yeah, next time I'll totally build less ships. I was hoping they had some sort of reasonable AI, but this doesn't work. It really doesn't work. Okay, now we burn this down. So the catapult has hit something. Let's split that up. Just because we can. This will be thrown down by the catapult. And all this lovely farm space we can get here. I wish we had farmers. I just wish we had farmers. Although to be fair, we seem to be doing okay with our food supplies. I mean, all our buildings are basically producing as much as they can. At least all the mines are, provided they have a miner in them. This guy can take care of his snow if he wants to. We'll actually get some soldiers over here too. One from here, but yeah, there they are. Only 2 for some reason. I'm not sure if that's... No, that's not the support for this 4. We'll be on our way down south. Now let's send 3 here, so this 4 will get more supplies. I mean, as long as this building is there, as long as this thing lasts, we'll actually have a 4 close to the border, so this will always be fully staffed. Which means I might just take down that catapult, actually. Yeah, let's take that down. I don't think this building here is of any danger to us, so we'll leave that. And I'll just use that to keep a 4 nearby, so to keep a 4 fully staffed. Although this might turn out to be a bad move, well, I can just take this building over once it does not need, serve any purpose to me anymore. That. Not waste too much of this farm space. I guess that'll do. Oh, if only we knew where the stupid portal was. I don't think there's more story to be had here, so we can basically dart straight for the portal. We have an additional scythe now, or even a farmer. We do not. Although I can't really say my Metalworks has made anything in the past few hours. Oh, another mine is exhausted. That was quick. And at least we have a geologist down here now. We also have a scout. We do not, but I think we can make a scout very easily. Let's call one in here. See this message. We are under attack. Well, we are indeed. Quite a good guy. Two of them, in fact. I'm impressed. This is fully staffed, and once those people are our generals, we'll start attacking this direction. Oh, we lost the building. I wasn't expecting that to happen, but it's okay. And gold. That's actually okay. We'll just attack this building now with 3 more people. Well, hopefully not coming from that guard tower. They are. That's not exactly lovely. That. At least this is taken from the 4. It might be worth taking this building out entirely to capture it. I'm not sure what will happen to the soldiers in there when we do so. I guess they're sent back to their homelands. If we burn this building down... Ah, look at that. Okay, those 3 will not do anything useful. Where were the 3 soldiers? Oh, they will come from there, that's not useful. Okay, we found iron. Let's go see that. That's perfect. Yippee! More iron. Yippee! Down here is good as well. It's not that useful, but we'll build it here. Yippee! Okay, 1 mine here is exhausted. I suppose it's this one. Yeah. Okay. Let's link all that up. Flag. Then we'll go over the beach. Also, sack that here. There. And 1 more here. Look at that, we're under attack again. Yeah, if you hadn't sent the recruits from there, but some of the guys from here, we would have not lost that building. Well, we wouldn't have lost that recruit there, at the very least. Would you go back into your guard tower now? Would you wander around like crazy? Just go into your guard tower, please. Just go back. Stop chasing that guy around, go back to your guard tower. You're kind of needed in there. Just don't then. Don't bother. As long as he finds his way back to the to some military structure, we should be okay. Also, suppose we're out of luck with this form, so we can just stop paying that. Yeah, I didn't expect that to be of any use. Damn. I was hoping we'd get the get an attack from here again. Yeah, of course we lose that building now. Yeah. I'm glad we did stop paying that for. This mine is done. Let's see if we can find something useful there. Okay, they repelled our attack, which wasn't quite intentional, but they repelled it. Okay, take this down. We don't need that. Okay. Very nice. Can we now get this road built I wanted earlier? Here and there. With flags in between those sections. Thank you. I think we might need to wait again for more troops to appear and for more coins that have been spent. We are making headway. There are some more recruits. We have no more spares in here. Let's see what the headquarters are doing. Yikes, this episode is going to be long. There are 9 more recruits in here, so we can still keep pushing, but I would like to get those guys at least upgraded first. Just so we don't waste them. I don't think turning down that fort would be a good idea now, even though it's technically unnecessary. But it did serve us very well. I gotta admit that. It did serve us very well. I found coal over there. The thing is, there's no coal surrounding that anymore, so I think if we build on here, it would be exhausted very, very soon. Water found and captured. Great. There should be more gold on the way now. How many coins do we have in the headquarters? 42 coins in the headquarters. Nice. We could just upgrade our entire reserve there, but apparently we can't. Anyway, I think this is a good time to stop the video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!